We started Q-SYS in 2021. We started with a small office, which made sense back then. It was just a small team. It became pretty evident that we needed to expand from there because the excitement that we saw from the market was just phenomenal.
So obviously the team is actually growing. Aside from that one, we really want to show our customers the products that we have. So our experience center was designed to engage most of the senses of our customers. Now they can experience the full solution of Q-SYS.
Q-SYS is wide, right? Our offering is much more than a collaboration space. It's much more than a boardroom. So we wanted to showcase our solutions because a lot of customers didn't realize the solutions that we had, simply because they weren't exposed to it.
Any person who comes in the office, they can see the view outside. And then when they see the design or how it's arranged, they can see all our products everywhere. We have our pendant speakers, we have our garden speakers, which they might not be aware that we're having those. So having an experience center really helps getting our product there in the market, and then they can now design the system based on those products.
So we have our open space, collaboration space, that looks like a venue, and we have the solutions that fit that application. You see the Q Cafe, which is technically a representation of an entertainment venue, let's say a bar or a cafe. We have a space for retail as well. And then we have the boardroom, which represents a high impact space. I should mention as well that we have our technology partners represented in these rooms as well. So it's not only about Q-SYS, it's about the ecosystem that Q-SYS represents.
The last part of the office is the training room and the meeting room, which is a divisible room.
The concept of this space is to allow our customers to use it for multiple applications. We also understand that we can't have every single solution. That's why we wanted to make sure that we have a flexible space where if there's an application that we don't have it live, we will allow our partners to come and create that application in that space.
We can now have 8 students, like on a weekly schedule or monthly, where anybody who's interested in coming, they can just go to the portal and click, they want to reserve a seat, and they can come here and do the training.
Obviously, the business is growing, and with this office, we see much more potential to grow, and that's the whole idea of moving to a much larger space. So we have still a lot more room to grow. So in the next quarter or two, we're gonna add more technical people to the team and some back-end support as well, like finance and HR and so on. We also have plans of expansion. I think it's important for us to also expand into other regions. And when I say other regions, I think we all know that we're talking about Saudi. Everybody's out eyeing Saudi. For us, it's kind of a no-brainer. I don't think we ever thought we would grow this much and this fast in 2-3 years. Maybe Saudi can surprise us as well.
We don't know what's next, but what I can assure is Q-SYS will be part of that.